Hi, we have learned how to identify similar triangles. Now we can learn how to identify congruent triangles. Congruent triangles not only have the same shape as one another, they need to have the same size too. We know that congruent triangles are exactly the same as one another, so we can compare the three sides of the triangle. If all three sides of the triangles are equal, we know that they are congruent triangles. Since we are comparing three sides, this method is called side or SSS. So what happens if we only know two sides? Like for similar triangles, we can compare two sides of a triangle and the angle in between them. If two pairs of corresponding sides are equal and the angle in between them is equal, we know that they are congruent triangles. Since we are comparing two sides and the angle in between, this is called side angle side or SAS. Lastly, we can compare two angles and one side to determine if two triangles are congruent. The two angles in the triangles, if they are equal, we know that they have the same shape. However, congruent triangles are the same size too, so one pair of corresponding sides have to be equal. Since we are comparing two angles and one side, this is called angle side or AAS. Let's take a look at this example. There are two triangles. We would like to know if they are congruent to one another. For the blue triangle, two of its angles are known, being 60 and 45. And the side length opposite 60 degrees is 5. For the red triangle, two of its angles are known too, being 60 and 75. And the side length opposite 60 degrees is 5. Since we know two angles of the red triangle, we can find the third angle, which happens to be 75 degrees. Now, we know that these two triangles have two equal angles and one equal side. So by AAS, we know that they are congruent to one another.